Hello, my name is Juliana Buitrago, and I am a student at the Universidad Nacional Abierta y Distancia UNAD, enrolled in bachelor's degree in foreign languages with an emphasis in English. Okay, so let's start with this video about my pedagogical practice. The description of this is, my pedagogical practice was carried out between the framework of CINE program, an initiative by UNAD designed for students in the process of completing their high school education. These students may have failed subjects or academic years, or live in rural areas where they cannot attend the school in person. This is an inclusive education context with students for all ages who primarily learn through virtual learning environments. Main characteristics of these students is that the students that I work with come from very diverse backgrounds. Many face limited access to technology and some have very restricted resources. Despite these challenges, they show great motivation and eagerness to learn. Their academic levels and age vary significantly, which presents a challenge in planning and implementing teaching strategies that are adaptable to their individual needs. The title of the research proposal and its objective are: the title of my research proposal is Use of Educational Technologies in English language teaching, strategies to engage the learning experience in virtual environments. And the main objectives of this research are analyze, the first one, analyze the impact of education technologies on English language teaching in virtual settings. The second one is identify the most effective digital tools for improving students' engagement and performance. The third one is evaluate the development of specific language skills like reading, writing, speaking, or listening through the use of digital resource. And finally, determining the challenge and benefits of implementing technology in educational contexts such as a designated program. The literature review support my research by providing a solid theoretical framework on the use of educational technologies in English language teaching between virtual environments. Key studies on multimedia learning, virtual environments, cognitive load theory, and computer assisted language learning were consulted. These sources help to understand how digital tools can students engage motivation and language skills develop, while also highlight the benefits and challenges of the implementation elements that were essential for guiding the design and analysis of this research proposal. Um, the execution of my research was carried out in the virtual environment with students from CINE program. I designed interactive activities using digital tools such as the educational platforms, videos, games, and discussion forums. Focuses on developing communicative skills in English. I also implement surveys and observation to evaluate students' participation and performance. These activities not only increase student motivation and engagement, but also showed improvements in their comprehension and use of the language, demonstrating the positive impact of educational technologies on English learning in virtual context. And finally, the discussion of these results showed that the integration of educational technologies in virtual English teaching had a positive impact on students, in the motivation and performance. The main findings relevate that tools such as an interactive platforms and multimedia resource facilitate more dynamic and personalized learning, adapted to different learning styles and peers. And in conclusion, it was determined that the strategic use of technology not only aims the development of language skills, but also strengthens students' autonomy and engagement in virtual learning context. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you in another time.